what I thought I would do is just do a quick video on these bare root fruit bushes you can get from the pound shop, and you can have decent success with them, to be fair. Both my gooseberries at home came from those, and we've had raspberries and blackcurrants from here, but you sort of need to make sure you're getting the right ones, really. So fortunately you can see them in the box, and they always look like they're not growing unless they've been there a little bit and they start shooting, and then at least you know they're still alive. But they can look, because they're stored inside where it's very dry and the heating can be on in the shop, they can dry out really quickly. So you need to check that they're still alive. So they can look not very good, because they just look like a stick or a series of sticks like for gooseberries. But if you just gently, hopefully you'll be able to see this, if you just gently scrape back a little bit of bark there, you can hopefully see there's a bit of green there. That shows you that it's still alive. Under there, that's the cambium layer, so the growing layer, so it's still alive, and it'll be absolutely fine with that. Don't go around doing big ones on them all, but if you find one that looks like that and it's got a bit of green on it, that's fine, buy it. So they come wrapped up like this, with a rubber band on and a bit of plastic, to try and keep them as moist as possible, the roots as moist as possible, because you don't want them to dry out. That's the biggest risk at this stage, is them drying out. So they come wrapped up, and they tend to come wrapped in like this damp sawdusty stuff. Again, that's just to keep it moist, not too wet that it's going to rot, but to keep the roots moist so they don't dry out. And you tend to find they're very small, but I mean, you're only paying £1 for them, so they'll quickly grow. And if you look here, you can actually see there's a shoot on that. So as much as it looked dead, and it didn't look great there, you can see there's an actual shoot on there, but we checked it were alive before we bought it. So the important thing to do is, if you look there and there's any dead roots that look really like brown and dead like that, take them off. And then the rest of them look alright. So what you want to do is, like on the gooseberry video that I've showed you, is you want to soak it in water. So you can soak it in water for quite a while, so you know, leave it for a good half an hour, half a day, something like that. So but as soon as you get them, try and get them in water, and then try and get them potted up or planted into the ground. Even if you've not got your final bed prepared and you haven't got any pots, just plant them in. So just heel them in, they call it. So just plant them in the ground anywhere you've got spare vegetable bed or whatever, just to keep them going, and then you can quickly dig them up and shift them when your prepared site that they're going to go is ready.